We decided to give props a little love in version 9, especially with how prevalent they've become in today's activity with the shows becoming more organic and almost a theatrical setting, even though we're still on the football fields, if you will. One of the things that we wanted to do was make the process of both entering and playing, maneuvering, editing, any of those things with props. We wanted to make that easier and a little quicker. And the way we've done that with version 9 is we've added the ability to manipulate props much like you would a performer on your file, where you could enter, let's say you could enter a prop with any of the drawing tools on your tool palette. You could edit them with any of the editing tools on your tool palette, as opposed to doing it through the old prop tool, which will still be around, especially for files with older props. But going forward, this will be pretty slick, and we wanted to show you how. So let's say, for example, and you'll see here, I have a bunch of my landscape taken up by the visuals editor and the real view all on one screen, so you can see what's going on there recording. But you'll see on the front sideline, I have a row of guard here. Let's say that I wanted to change some of that guard to be props. To do that, I would select them with just one of my selection tools. And in the visuals editor in version 9, you'll see a performer prop tab. Here we've added subcategories to all the prop types. The pit you're familiar with, the presets, and then all the instrumentation. Shapes you'll be familiar with some will be new. Structures should be all new in version 9. Things for arches, ramps, podiums, and the like. But let's say for this row of guard, I'd like for them to be, I will make them some columns. So I'll select column from the shape prop option. And if I wanted to give them some color, let's just go with that blue. And we'll say they will be 1 by 1 by 3 yards. I'd hit apply there. Much like anything else on the drill, the props, or excuse me, much like any other visuals that we could edit in the drill, the props are based on the timeline. So I have this starting on count 95. You'll notice that if I jump forward in time, that they will remain props until I changed it otherwise. But in this case, let's say I wanted them to be props for the rest of the show. Go beyond, meaning backwards in time, 95, you'll notice that they're still guard members because I only changed it starting at count 95. So they were guard. I selected those performers on my design grid. I changed the visual to performer prop. If I go in there and animate it, it's going to keep the similar movement that they had previously. It's just a different shape now.